Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rachel and I'll be showing you how to design thumbnail on Canva. So once you're on Canva page, canva.com, you go to the thumbnail document type. So this is the thumbnail document type. That's what you'll be choosing when you want to design your thumbnail. So we'll click on it. Once we click on that, you will see a variety of thumbnails around this place. There are various templates you can choose from. You decide whatever you want to do. At the left hand side of your screen, you'll see template elements, all the things you would want to be working with. So we want to choose a template that suits our brand. Our brand color is red, so let's use this template to work on what we are doing. So we click on the templates and it automatically loads on the page. So we want to rearrange this template to look like what we want, or you can better still delete it and start from scratch. But as a beginner, it will be easier for you to work with the template, so when you work your way in, you can now start designing, be more confident to start designing yours by yourself. So let's redesign this template and see what it looks like. We'll come here, how to, I want to change that 60, changing the font type because I don't like this font type. I usually use this font type. So how to so we change it from, you might decide to leave it in capital case, you might decide to change, but I'll be changing that. This does not have any relevance to what we are doing, so we'll be taking it out. And this too does not have relevance to what you're doing. So we would also want to change this, how to design thumbnail. Let's reduce the size and change the font type. 60, we'll be using 60 font size. Font type, will be changing it to para as usual. So once you've done that, you highlight the both of them and click on position. You don't need to start dragging, and you make it, we want this design to both of them to align and be in the middle. So we click on middle. You see what it did? It dragged this design down to the middle. So let's see how to design thumbnail. You might decide to change the color of this background so whatever that suits your brand need. So let's see how we change that. Change the color to white. Yeah, like so. We don't want this. So we don't want this. How to design thumbnail on. How to design thumbnail. So you go to element, depending on whatever you want to. You might decide to write on Canva with the hand, but I like using the different types of element I see on Canva library. So let's say Canva icon. So it brings a range of option of what you want to do. So let's pick up this one. It picks it as white. If you choose to pick this one, it picks it as, so whichever one that works for you or the design you're designing. So let's take out this and drag and drop this here. remember to take this out. How to design this is how I design it. So I also want to group this again and see if it's in the middle of the page, depending on what works for you. Let's make it to be at the middle of the page. It goes up a bit, and let's take this one up a bit. So now you see this thing, once I grouped it, it was peeling on the picture. So you click on it, you right click and send it backwards. Right click again, send backwards. You see the picture comes forward and the design is at the back. And you click on this, you drag it up a bit, or depending on whatever you want. How to design thumbnail. I think we have to add something here. Look, you don't want it to do that. So you highlight what you don't want it to be. You change the casing, uppercase, lowercase. It brings it up. You might also decide to reduce the size. Oh, it's going to reduce everything. So we leave it at 60. And this is what it looks like. How to design thumbnail on Canva. Yes, let's come over to the picture. And I'll be taking this picture out. I like adding my logo to whatever I'm designing. So I want to add a circle to this. Let me see. I'm going to be ungrouping this. I don't like the way it looks. I click off. I want to reduce this rectangle. Okay. So I want to add my logo to the design. So let me see. I click on C, it brings out circle for me, and I make it white. And I go to my uploads. This is where you upload your files you want to work with. I search for my logo because I've uploaded it here. So let's see what it looks like. You see that? So I would want to be grouping these two things together. Highlight it like so. You position it first. You see it's centered and it's in the middle, so we are good to go. You group. Then I want to position it where I want it to be. I want it to be at the top right hand side corner. I want it to be at the top right hand side corner of my screen. So I don't want it to be this large. I position it to be at the top right hand side of my screen. See that? They're already at the right hand side. So let's reduce this size. We don't want it looking this large. I like branding my design to have my logo in all design. So how to design thumbnail on Canva. I don't think this is necessary. Okay, let's change it back to uppercase, and let's see whether we could increase it a bit. And let's position it to the middle of this position so that it will be middle with it. You see that? Let's group again and let's position it to be in the middle of the design. Okay, that being done, you might want to add your picture to the design. What picture will I be using? Let me see how this one looks. Oh, Don't like this picture. Yes, let me use this one. I drag the picture in so what it looks like. Let's drag again. Let's see what it will look like. Okay, dokie dokie. So now let's remove the background of the picture. You click on edit image. You click on background remover. Once you remove the background, you apply the remove background, and this is what it will look like. Let's preview that. Okay, I would want to drag this in. Doesn't look good for me. Let me see. Let's take it backwards a bit. As if it's overlapping on something. Okay. Let's see if we can crop this picture out. Let's crop something else. To design it, for you to design, you must know what you want to design. Just have what you want to design at the back of your mind and start designing. Okay, that easy peasy. Okay, okie dokie. So we've just designed a template. Once you're done, how to design a thumbnail, you're going to use it to be placing on the video. So let's see how. Let's download our thumbnail, and you hit on download. It's that easy. So if you got value from this video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Yes, it's free, and turn on the notification button so you know when I post a new video. See you in the next one.